What if every act of creation, every invention, every birth, every idea wasn't purely good but a hidden gamble between fleeting happiness and inevitable suffering? Creation isn't merely the birth of something new. It's a complex and intricate dance between life and destruction, a wager that plays out in the grand tapestry of the universe. It propels existence forward, but it always comes at a cost, teetering on the edge of chaos and uncertainty. The intricate balance between joy and pain, creation and destruction, exists as a core principle of our experience, shaping how we perceive the world and our place within it. Behind the awe-inspiring beauty of stars, planets, and the emergence of life lies a darker truth lurking beneath the surface. Creation demands sacrifice. Stars die as violently as they are born, collapsing under their own gravity and obliterating anything in their wake. Life feeds on death. Ecosystems thrive not through a harmonious balance but through a relentless cycle of killing and consumption. Humanity's achievements, whether artistic, technological, or social, are built on the ruins of what came before. We destroy to create, and this cycle shapes our very existence. From the ashes of destruction, new possibilities emerge, but the price of progress often weighs heavily on our conscience. Every act of creation is inherently tied to chaos. The Big Bang wasn't a peaceful event, it was an explosion that birthed everything in the universe, leading to an ongoing battle against entropy. Every moment of progress is accompanied by loss, as though the universe demands payment for creation. We think we are shaping the world, but we are really fighting a losing war against an unstoppable force that seeks to return everything to a state of disorder. Our attempts to impose order often result in unintended consequences, revealing the paradox of creation, that each step forward is simultaneously a step back into chaos. This constant struggle brings to mind the idea of evolution itself, where the journey of life is not one of simple linear progress, but a complex web of branching paths, where each choice has the potential to lead to unforeseen outcomes. The world we inhabit is a testament to countless gambles taken by those who came before us, a narrative woven together by moments of brilliance and folly alike. We stand on the shoulders of giants, yet we must acknowledge that their creations often came at a steep cost. Yet, the real dilemma lies in the nature of free will, in the choices we make when we create. Every act of creation is a gamble, an uncertain roll of the dice between happiness and tragedy. We create in the hope of building something good, but creation never comes without a price. With each step forward, we risk unforeseen consequences. The more we build, the more we unravel, often in unpredictable ways. This gamble leads us to question whether the act of creating is worth the potential for destruction. The weight of our choices can feel overwhelming, as we navigate a landscape where the lines between right and wrong are often blurred. Creation is fueled not by harmony, but by chaos. The universe began with an explosion of violent burst of disorder, and everything that followed has been a struggle against entropy. In our attempts to shape the world, we constantly fight against this truth, yet we cannot stop creating, nor can we escape the destruction that comes with it. It's a vicious cycle, a gamble we are doomed to repeat. Will the next act of creation bring joy, or will it plunge us deeper into suffering? The truth is, we cannot know creation is both necessary and destructive. The duality of existence forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world around us. Is there a remedy? Perhaps the only way to mitigate the evil of creation is through decency, isolation, and selective avoidance. By isolating ourselves from unwanted influences, whether people, situations, or distractions that threaten to unravel us, we gain space to reflect and sort out our existence. This isolation isn't about fleeing from reality. It's about creating a sanctuary where we can engage in thoughtful contemplation and discernment. By curating our environments, we can establish conditions that favor our well-being, allowing us to flourish despite the chaos surrounding us. Decency in our actions can counterbalance the destructive nature of creation. We we must be mindful of the consequences of what we build. Each act of creation carries the potential to impact not just ourselves, but the broader tapestry of existence. Through careful detachment from harmful forces, we may create with intention, minimizing the chaos that follows. We can cultivate environments that foster positive growth rather than contributing to the cycle of destruction. Each choice we make in our creative pursuits can be seen as an opportunity to infuse decency into the process, allowing us to navigate the chaos with a sense of purpose and clarity. Even though we cannot fully eliminate evil from creation, we can carve out peace within ourselves. We can choose to avoid destructive influences and live in ways that don't tear us apart. By maintaining our inner peace, we gain control over our existence. While chaos and destruction are inevitable in the grand scheme of the universe, they do not have to rule our personal lives. We may not stop the forces of creation from being tied to destruction, but we can choose not to destroy ourselves in the process. This doesn't mean escaping life or its responsibilities, but instead knowing when to distance ourselves from toxic situations and individuals that pull us deeper into chaos. It's essential to surround ourselves with positive influences that uplift and inspire us rather than drain our energy and resolve. By creating boundaries, we empower ourselves to thrive amidst the chaos. Through decency and deliberate isolation, we can navigate the gamble of creation with clarity, accepting that while the stakes remain high, we are not powerless to influence the outcome. In our quest for meaning, we may find that embracing our role as creators can be both liberating and terrifying. The potential for joy and suffering exists in equal measure, and understanding this duality can empower us to make more thoughtful choices. We must recognize that creation carries the weight of both possibilities and opportunity for growth and a potential pathway to destruction. It's this very awareness that can guide us in our creative endeavors, reminding us to tread carefully as we navigate the complexities of existence. Creation is evil, but through decency, distance, and inner peace, we can choose to create a little more good in our lives and the world around us. This conscious choice empowers us to rise above the inherent chaos, allowing us to participate in the grand dance of creation with intention and purpose. We are not merely passive observers. We can actively engage in shaping our destinies, crafting a narrative that seeks to balance the scales between light and darkness. Ultimately, we must embrace the complexity of creation and the chaos that accompanies it. In doing so, we recognize that the very act of creating, while fraught with risks and uncertainties, is a powerful testament to our resilience and capacity for transformation. While the universe may seem chaotic and indifferent, our choices have the potential to carve out spaces of beauty and goodness within the turmoil. Through our acts of creation, we can strive to illuminate the darkness, leaving behind a legacy of hope and inspiration. As we continue to navigate this intricate dance between creation and destruction, let us embrace the journey with courage and compassion. Let us recognize that every act of creation, no matter how fraught with risk, offers us the chance to foster connection, understanding, and a deeper sense of purpose. In this delicate balance between creation and destruction, we find our humanity and the opportunity to craft a better world one act of creation at a time. The essence of life, with all its challenges and uncertainties, is ultimately a testament to the power of creation. It is a canvas on which we can paint our experiences, navigating the highs and lows with grace and resilience. Let us remember that in the midst of chaos, we have the ability to forge paths toward light, to seek out connections that enrich our lives, and to create legacies that inspire future generations. In conclusion, creation is not just an act, it is a profound journey that encapsulates the human experience. It is a reminder that while we grapple with the weight of existence, we also possess the extraordinary ability to shape our destinies and contribute to the world around us. With each choice, we can redefine what it means to create and strive for a future where beauty and goodness prevail over chaos and destruction. Through this understanding, we we can cultivate a life that embraces both the light and the shadows, recognizing that each moment is a precious opportunity to create meaning in a world that is often beyond our control. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the paradoxes of life. If you found this video thought-provoking, give it a like and share it with others who might enjoy unraveling these mysteries. Don't forget to subscribe for more content exploring the edges of existence. Until next time, question everything and keep exploring your own destiny. Take care. Bye-bye.